Increased disruption potential for volcanic eruption in Alaska, USA. Volcanic activity at Alaska's Mount Spurr is expected to culminate in a major eruption in the coming months, potentially resulting in ashfall and disruption to aviation operations in the greater Anchorage area. The stratovolcano, located in the Aleutian volcanic arc, is located about 129 kilometers, 80 mi, west of Anchorage on the western side of Cook Inlet. Increased low-level seismic activity and melting of snow and ice have been observed at the volcano since last year, indicating magmatic movement beneath the surface. The alert level for the volcano was raised to yellow, the second lowest on a 4-level scale, in October 2024. Emissions of volcanic gases have also been recorded, and recent assessments suggest that this activity is likely to end in an eruptive episode, rather than abating as it did in 2004 to 2006. The volcano has not erupted for several thousand years, but massive subplinian eruptions occurred at Crater Peak in 1953 and 1992. This is where the next eruption is most likely to occur. These previous explosive eruptions lasted between 3 to 7 hours and produced ash columns that rose to more than 15,240 meters, 50,000 feet. Ash deposits of 0.3 to 0.6 centimeters, 0.125 to 0.25 in, were recorded in Anchorage and caused airport, business, and school closures, as well as other disruptions to daily life. The cleanup costs for the 1992 eruption, which consisted of 3 separate explosions over 4 months, were estimated at around $2 million. While scientists have not given a firm time frame for when the next eruption will occur, such an event could occur within weeks or months. Each eruption is likely to be preceded by a longer volcanic earthquake. The 1992 volcanic earthquake began 3 weeks before the eruption. Mount Spurr is one of Alaska's most closely watched volcanoes, and authorities may have had ample time to issue relevant warnings and advisories in advance. Mount Spurr is located in a remote area, and most communities are far enough away from the volcano that the impact of landslides and pyroclastic flows should be limited in all but the worst-case scenarios. However, assuming an eruption of the same intensity as in 1953 and 1992, an eruption could have significant impacts on air and ground transportation, healthcare, and other services in the greater Anchorage area. Ash and other volcanic material would likely cause closures at Ted Stevens Anchorage International Airport, TNC, and other aviation facilities in the area. Many remote communities rely heavily on air cargo flown into local airports due to the limited road network in the region. An ash cloud could significantly hamper the delivery of essential supplies. Ash could also travel for miles, reaching other parts of Alaska and northwestern Canada, depending on the prevailing wind direction. An estimated 60,000 flights pass through Alaska each day, and the ash cloud could cause many to change their routes and possibly lead to further cancellations. Ash and hazardous gases could cause school and office closures and other service disruptions in south-central Alaska.